guys, it's Patty from Patty's Crafty Spot, and I'm here to share with you a walkthrough of my latest mini album, as you can see. So real quick, let's go over what I used on this album. So I used both the 8x8 and the 12x12 sheets for Baby Dreams Boy, and I kind of did this album not so much to be as a baby boy album. I wanted to show you that just because it says baby boy, you don't necessarily have to make it a baby boy album, that the paper is just so gorgeous you can make it for an anytime album. If I had gotten a couple more packs, probably another pack of the bigger one, I could have gotten away with not using some of the little characters here, but I did use them, and I will show you. And I also used, for the frame on the front, I used the decorative frame, and some of the, so I also used Prima Flowers right here. I will leave a link down below to the Prima Flowers that I used on this. I can't find the package, so I'll have to look it up. I was saving everything, but it's probably in a pile somewhere, so I'm not really sure where it may have ended up. I don't see it. And then I also used some of the Prills, these guys here, because some of the little beads had fallen off the Prima Flowers. So instead of re-gluing those on, I went ahead and added these ones. This one is, let's see if it has a color name on it. Guilt Trip is the color of it. So it's kind of like a brassy brown color. And honestly, if I would have actually picked all the little ones off that came on it and just did it with those ones, because I actually think that they look better on there than the gold ones. It matched, at least it matched what I was doing better. So I have those. And then for a lot of my stuff inside, I show you how you can use these album tags and accents, the Heartfelt creation dies, how you can use them to kind of think outside of the box, making pockets and tags, flaps and stuff. So I'll show you what I did with those. And I also went ahead and fussy cutted some of the butterflies that were from the paper collection. As you can see, they're kind of sticking up. So I kind of copied whatever one was on the paper and then put it on the top. And then some of them I just randomly put in other places so you can see them. And then this one, in some of the sneak peeks, I had the butterfly that was under here, but I really wanted to pop something up there, so I went ahead, fussy cut that little guy out and added them to the top. So let's take a walk through. Oh, let me give you a size first. Let me find my ruler. Alright, so for this here, it is 9 by 9 is the cover, and my spine is 2.5 inches. So you can see that. So this is what the spine looks like. So I also used, let me show you, I used some paper, and I used this one, and I think I used it all. So I saved my little tags. So I used, this one is Bluebells, which is really pretty. And my other tag, oh, I found my Prima Flower one. So this was the Prima Flowers, and I used Nature Lover. That's what I used. I knew I had it somewhere. And the white one I used was called Polar Bear, and no, you can almost kind of see it. It has quite a little shine to it, so I kind of triple matted or triple layered the cover. And then I also did it on here and the back side. As you can see, the butterflies are absolutely gorgeous. So let's go ahead and take a quick walk through. So on the front inside cover here, I have just a simple pocket, and then you can see the pretty butterfly right there. And then it'll just hold some photo mats. I also used some magnets from the shop, as well as Scor Tape to put it together, and the art glitter glue. So this is on the front, so I used a magnet to hold this together, so it's kind of a belly band. It does have some spacing in here, and if you really wanted to, I didn't seal any of these up, so if you wanted to, you could always use it to put in a little folder to pull out if you wanted some more space. I would just not go too crazy with how thick you put something in there. But this opens up. And I also show you how to do the tags as your flaps, and then this die here to make your closure. And then we flip open like this. So I show you how you can go ahead and use the die to make a neat opening for your pocket. And then of course this is the tag. And the part to make this is the same piece for this here. And then there's also one on the bottom. So we have a little flap on the side here to hold some photos, and then it flips open. A nice cute little angled pocket right here to hold some more photo mats. And then the same style page is over here, so you have plenty of room to go ahead and add some more photos to here if you want, or just leave the paper open. Oops, I missed that one. I'll have to get that one. And then it opens up. Again, more room for photos, or just leave the paper. And then I used the tags again to make some photo mats. So they just open up like this. And then in here, you can go ahead and just add some loose photos. Just leave them loose in there like that. And then these things here, once they close up, everything actually will be all contained inside, so nothing falls out. So I try to do stuff with the idea of making it so you can enclose things like that. And then depending on how you do it, you can make a nice look just like that. And then fold it all back up and close it up. And then we open up to the back side of the page. Again, lots of room for photo mats. You have lots of nice open spaces. And then right here, we open up to a huge section for all kinds of photos. So you get quite the room for photo spreads. Like that. And then again over here. So just real simple, but room for lots and lots of photos right there. Or you can go ahead and add in some paper if you prefer. And then we go ahead and start over. I went ahead in between right here. I went ahead and added strips of paper to where the binding is, just to add a nice look to that. I always like it when you color over or cover over the binding right there like that, so you just don't see all black. And then we just start back over again. So right here, tag, and then your little pocket. Room for photos. Those butterflies are just absolutely stunning. Open this way. Oops, and I forgot that one too. That's funny, I thought I had them all done. And right there, this little guy sleeping. This also right here is what I have on my cover. So that little sleeping fox is right underneath all of this, and then he's right there. So it's the same paper, but he got to make his debut right here. And then again, opening up, it's just like that. And then again, this side here with just the huge photo spread. And then this page. Little thin pocket. And then right down there. And did I get this one done? Yay! I did do that side. A little sleeping fox again. I like it when they stagger. I also use Vintage Photo to ink all of my edges. I also use Vintage Photo to ink the edges of my flowers on the front. And as you can see, you can put a lot in there with that magnet closure, and it's going to stay closed for you. And any size, you can do any size photo mats. I just chose ones in here to go ahead and fill in the book. And then also on the back, again, same thing, just a nice big pocket, super cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this walkthrough of this album. I will have the tutorial coming out real soon, and I will leave links to all the products that I use down below. I hope you enjoy this. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and until next time, guys, happy crafting. Bye.